Hey, Stephanie. I know you were only with SC a year. I was wondering what were some major lessons that you learned, especially like going through like dealing with an injury during that season. Yeah, what were some lessons you learned?
Through college or my year at SC?
Just your year at SC.
Just how to deal with adversity. I'm someone who's been through injuries, so that being, I just feel as though I can bounce back from anything. That was my second injury when I had gotten to SC, so I thought I was finishing out my year, my last year of college. So really just how to beat adversity and bounce back from whatever is thrown my way.
Over to Chris Camello with Nightcast Media.
Hey, Stephanie. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you, Christopher?
I'm doing well, thank you. I just wanted to know, with all of the guards, a lot of experience that you have, has it been very competitive, or are you also trying to soak up everything like a sponge, or a combination of both? What's been kind of your mindset through these first 4 or 5 days of training camp amidst all the great guards that you've been able to play with so far?
Yeah, that's a great question. I feel like just blessed to have this opportunity to learn from the people here. Yeah, it's competitive every day. We're going at each other every day, but I think that's a part of the learning experience. I mean, I get to learn from Erica Wheeler, Christy Tolliver, Nneka, like this is, it's been a blessing to be able to soak up as much as I can, but then also going at each other. I mean, KT makes everyone on the court better, whether you're the one guarding her, whether you're the one playing with her. So just being able to go head to head with the best and learning as much as possible while doing it.
Brady Klopper with SB Nation.
Hey, Stephanie. I'm wondering what the transition has been like for you to be jumping straight into a training camp so shortly after the college season ended. This is the time where your whole life you've been starting up off-season mode months away from having to play, and now instead you're jumping into a whole new season. What's that been like for you?
I mean, I'm a competitor. I'm always up for a challenge. As soon as the college season ended, I was right back into training, getting ready for this moment because I knew it was going to come pretty quickly. So being a competitor, this is what I live for. This is, a blessing for me to, finish my college season, competing hard with my team, and then coming straight into training camp. I mean, I'm just here to compete and get better. So it's not really too much of an adjustment. Just we're out here competing every single day, getting better, and this is what I live for.
Miriam Swanson, LA Daily News.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, you mentioned sort of, what you're learning from all the vets, but I wanted to ask about Nneka in particular. I mean, she's such a voice for the whole league. What's your impression of her in your first few days, like as a colleague?
Yeah, I had never met her in person before. So like I was, it's a little bit intimidating when you're like coming into the gym and, like you've seen all our games. I watch all of our highlights, like, I'm a fan of hers. And, you come into the gym and she's the sweetest person ever, just extra overly helpful, just helping in any way she can with every single person in the gym. She's almost like having another coach on the court and just able to orchestrate and help the team run smoothly. So that's really my impression of her, just an extended version of the coaching staff, and just so helpful and sweet with everything she does.
And so she has some authority about her too, then, if you're saying.
For sure. Like she's not that abrasive person where you're gonna feel like she's an authority figure, but everything she says is just helpful. Like she doesn't speak just to speak. Like she has purpose in what she says, and she gives really good, helpful advice during and after practice, and just throughout the whole course of the training camp.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Time for 2 more today. We'll go to Rafiq Lewison.
This is Rafiq with Nothing But That Sports Talk. How does it feel to be playing alongside Nneka and Chiney Ogwumike, along with the new players for the Los Angeles Sparks this season coming up?
I'm playing with the best players in the world, so it's nothing short of a blessing. Just to be able to compete every day with and against them, you just get better whether you're on their squad for something or playing head to head with them. You're learning and you're getting better, and every time we step off the court, they have a little bit of helpful advice. So I just feel like I'm getting so much better every single day, just being alongside greatness.
Last one for Stephanie will go to Rashawn Haylock with KTLA.
Hey, Stephanie. What's been a couple of things you picked up from Coach Fisher or something he's tried to instill on you in these early part of camp?
I think he's just been helping to improve my overall game. I mean, having a coach that's, you know, the player he was and the coach he is, I feel like I've just been able to absorb so much throughout the course of this camp, whether that's, you know, pushing in transition, you know, working with, you know, getting my shot even better than it is. Just everywhere. He's helped my overall game already in these few amount of days. So I'm just excited for the future for sure.